All right, y'all. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a dual stream function on YouTube now, to where I can also have a horizontal, have a vertical feed form, and that's supposed to help more people discover me. So next time, next time. But we are now live on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. Sorry I haven't been live in a long time. Uh, it's been hectic over here. I've been trying my best to adjust to a new job that I got recently, selling Pilates studio memberships at a Pilates studio. So it's been a little rough going trying to adjust to all that and make sure I'm keeping up to date on all the other content creation stuff, you know. So I appreciate your patience in the meantime. But I was like, I know it's been a long time, so I don't want to miss out showing you all Kingdom of Night today because I have a feeling I am really going to enjoy this one. I have a good feeling. So this is apparently it's like an isometric action RPG. It has a very there you can tell that there's a huge Stranger Things influence on this one. But it's focused a little more around like cosmic horror, satanic cult sort of thing rather than like sci-fi. So I am very intrigued because you know me. You know I like me my satanic cults and my demons. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's check it out. Oh no. I'll do normal. Might I regret doing normal? Yeah. But we're just gonna go for it anyway. What do they call you? Not John. I was gonna say big booty bitch. If I say don't care, oh my god, I'm so tempted to see what don't care says. What happened? Chat, should I do don't care? Because to be quite honest, I actually don't care. I literally don't care what we name this kid. I do not care what this guy's name is. So I kind of want to see what happens when we say don't care. I need to hit the don't care button. Hi Wolf, how you doing? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Don't care. It's not. It doesn't do nothing. All right. Damn. Well, they're like, okay, but you have to care. Turns out you have to care. So joke's on you. Great. I like that John's got little peg feet. He's got little peg feet. I don't know what to name him. I might just leave him as John, y'all. He might like the fact that like we're about to have this like grandiose plot of like cosmic horror and like demons summoning from the underworld, and we're just gonna be some guy named John is actually kind of hilarious to me. So I'm kind of tempted to just leave him as John. So I'm just gonna do it. Yes, that's right. And what do you call her? Oh, she gets a cool name like Ophelia. I'm leaving her because I'm leaving her as Ophelia. Can we talk about how they shaped her though? They literally gave her an hourglass figure. They literally gave her an hourglass figure. Cinched, mama. I'm leaving her as Ophelia. That's such a good name. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Wolf. Everybody, make sure you're taking a sip. Make sure you're staying hydrated. It's very important. Is that what the youths call snatched? Yes. Snatched waist, fat ass, you know. I'm at least one of those things. I see. And his name? Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy looks like a man I might be about. I'm just leaving the default names, to be quite honest. Of course. And what about this one? Veronica. Oh, hair flip. Oh, come on, hair flip. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's not 40 inches. It's long hair, though. That's some long hair she's got, though. Are you sure this is who you are? Yeah. It's him. Yes, yes, everything checks out. Good luck, John. Don't fuck it up. John. John. Wake up, John. Miss Fithers. Feels like an icon. We'll see how she is. I must remind you, must I remind you that there's no sleeping in detention? You're here to learn from your mistakes, young man, not to catch up on sleep. Who the... Who's this robed-ass man just walking in? Hello? Some man in a creepy-ass robe is just strolling into detention? Excuse me. Oh, Dr. Mesnard, you're here already. You're letting him in and you know him? Everyone, this is Dr. Mesnard, head of the Friends of Safety organization. I call bullshit. But I'm sure you're all familiar with our wonderful neighborhood watch. Creep. Get him, Jamie. Get his ass. Quiet. Now, I'm told he has something really important to share with us today. So let's all put our hands together and give a warm welcome. Ahem. Thank you, Miss Fithers. Children. Not children, when they are like... These are clearly like... later high schoolers. Maybe high schoolers. You don't call high schoolers children to their faces. This sounds like a man who does not remember what it's like to be a teenager. You don't call them children. They are already like... You're already on thin ice with them there. Hi, Arya. How's it going? I'm here to remind you, first and foremost, that it is for your own safety that the old mines are off limits to you. Unfortunately, many of you have chosen to ignore that perfectly sensible rule. Therefore, in light of recent teenage criminal activity, the existing curfew will be adjusted to 7 p.m., effective tonight. Boo! Let me assure you that this curfew is entirely necessary for the continued safety... Miss Fithers, like, what about the safety of our social lives? I am speaking, you little... I understand some of you might disagree with our methods, but to anyone planning on violating curfew, trespassing in the mines, or interfering with the FOS in any way, I have just one message. You will be caught. You will be punished. That is all. Okay, freak. Well, it seems like that is all the time Dr. Mesnard has for us today. And then he just leaves. Why is that bell so fucking loud? Oh my god. And then he just leaves. And that bell means our time together is over as well. But before you rush out, Dr. Mesnard has been kind enough to provide us with some wonderful souvenirs of his visit. I want you all to be sure and grab something on your way out. Perhaps it will work as a little reminder to be on your best behavior, yes? I love the music. This music is a vibe. Promotional material. Who's this queen named Strawberry? I received a quest. Quests can be gathered by talking to people or investigating objects. You can view your quests from the backpack menu. I open my backpack. Do you want to hear that again? No. Oh, that's cool. Quests. Dr. Mesnard has been kind enough to provide us with some wonderful souvenirs. There's apparently some promotional material. I want to up the volume just a tad so we can hear the music just a little bit more. La la la. La la la. Hey. Have you ever considered joining the Union of Students? We're the student branch of the Friends of Safety organization. I think it's really good what they're doing. Things in this town could be a lot safer. You should think about the number of traffic accidents we had before they increased the driving age. What? What was the driving age? What? Huh?
Huh?
That's what I said. What's up? I have to have wits to talk to him about detention. Stay out of the mines. You know, it's the Friends of Safety who closed down the refineries in the first place. Someone ought to ask them why my dad was in the dole. Sure wasn't because he didn't want to work. They don't care about that, though. They just want everyone in town to join their stupid organization. Ah, man. Sorry for ranting. That guy just really ticks me off. You too, bestie. Oh. One per person, please. I have, there's a I Love Miami. This feels like picking your first Pokemon. An I Love Miami t-shirt showing love for the love for hometown in an embarrassing way. Okay. +1 guts. We have a beaded keychain with the large M on it, +1 muscle. We gain a muscle for that one. And then this one is a safety squad pin. The small portrait of Dr. Mesnard is encircled by the words, I support safety. And that's for wits. What's the middle one again? Guts. This, so you know, so y'all know me. Y'all know me. If you've been here long enough, you know me. When the game gives me an inclination towards magic and intelligence, I'm going to take it. This makes me think that wits has to do with potentially... I know that there is a mage class in this. So I think I'm judging from my previous RPG knowledge, I feel that wits would be akin to mage classes. So I take the wits one. Accessories are equipable items that provide attribute bonuses. You can view your attributes by selecting the notebook option from the backpack menu. I sure did get that. Who is this random woman with pink hair that keeps coming to talk to me in my brain? I equip it. I can talk to him about the mines now. I'm in detention. Yeah, what a load of crap. I got written up for questioning my history teacher. She was trying to tell me about some bogus crap about the invention of television. Yeah, and I guess the government also invented laser beams and microwaves without any help. I said, you ever heard of Travis Walton, William Rhodes? Arizona is crawling with ETs. Why do you think the government set up in Roswell? The atom bomb, the TV dinner, it's all alien technology being delivered to us from beings not of this world. That's deep, man. Oh, good. You've had your pick already. Wow, what a pin. Looks wonderful on you. Have you ever considered joining the FOS? It could do a troubled boy like you a lot of good. Troubled. Troubled. I'm troubled? Yo, dweeb. Falling asleep in detention? Tisk tisk. Sometimes when interacting with a character or an object, an option will appear which requires an attribute of certain... I just had that happen to me without the tutorial. These options will appear grayed out when you do not meet the attribute requirement. Attributes can be increased by leveling up or by equipping accessories with the attribute bonuses. I got that. So what's going on, sleepyhead? Why'd you look so startled when Miss Fithers woke you up? I wasn't sleeping. I was thinking. Whatever. Anybody will fall asleep in detention. It's not a crime. Yet. I'm sure the neighborhood watch has some ideas about that, though. Still, like, not to pry, but I'm worried about why you're so tired in the first place. It's not like you ever come to hang out anymore. How's it you spend your nights these days, young man? Wait. Yeah, I got it. Don't tell me. You're a caped crusader who prowls the alleyways bashing criminals. No, that'd be too much like what the Friends of Safety does. And our town is a little short on alleyways. No, you're probably just playing stupid computer games where you're some kind of hero saving a princess. Boys never grow up, do they? Anyway, forget it. That's not even what I wanted to talk to you about. There's something more important. Guess what I saw? Bigfoot. Very funny. Not. That Ophelia girl was in detention, right? It's always the quiet ones, you know? And anyway, she's waiting by your locker. Why? Hello, ground control to Major Dorcas. She probably wants to talk to you. Just thought you should be prepared for ambush. Do me a favor and don't embarrass yourself. Ophelia? How should I know what she wants? How should you know what she wants? Mafia? 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 Thank you for the tip on Ko-fi. Thank you for the tip on Ko-fi. Day 375 of me wishing that Ko-fi would tell me how much that the person tipped with their chat bot. Mafia, thank you so much for the $10 tip on Ko-fi. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Would you like a Bean Boozled or a little workout? What are we? $10 feet. I should have figured. I should have figured. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, divas. I'm gonna squat to this satanic music. Because what else would I do? What else would I do with my free time? All right. I'm gonna take this off real quick though first. Ooh. Ooh. Mafia already paid, but if you look at my feet, you owe me money. My freaking quads, mostly my right one for some reason, are still sore from a workout I did on Monday? I believe it was Monday. No, I think it was Sunday. I don't remember anymore. My days are all getting mixed up. My days are all getting mixed up. But like, they're still kind of sore. They're still kind of sore. Kind of wild. I just be getting thicker or something, you know. Guess I owe money. Pay up. Pay up. Necromancers, pay up. Y'all are just calling yourselves out. Y'all are just calling yourselves out. Now I know which one of you is being fucking liars, you know? Now I know which one of you is being liars. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Wolf. Appreciate you practicing the honor system. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, that. The whole thing is so stupid. Figures that guys wearing pajamas would try to give us bedtime. You know what? I heard it's because some bimbo cheerleader went missing, and we have to suffer for it. She's probably stuck at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green. Damn, diva. Later, Bader. Not Bader. Not Bader. Did she just say that I like masturbating is my thing? Like it is my identity? I mean, we don't know this man. An ordinary waste paper basket. You sure? Copy of the Silver Valley and Oral History of Miami on the shelf. I skim it. In the summer of 1887, partners Mesnard and Watford have suffered months of brutal disappointment, worrying that the entire expedition would go bankrupt. Wary of losing their investment, they agreed to make one last dig. Unfortunately for J.E. Watford, the dig was to be his last. Crushed by a collapsing cave wall during their return to the surface, Watford died before the discovery of the largest silver deposit in Arizona's history. Whoa. Miss Fither's bubbly cursive reads, "Detention. No studying. No talking. No sleeping." She didn't say no farting, so I'm gassing that whole place up. Hi, John. How are you? By the way, did you hear about the party? Ah, yes, my options. Or, Y'all, I don't know. This might be one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make in a video game. I don't know what to say. Her hair is, like, by the way, like, incredible. Look at that volume. Look at those soft waves. Wow. Hair model. Aren't you supposed to study in detention? I think it's a little wild that they're just like, don't do anything. You would think that the punishment would be like forcing them to do something good for themselves, not just sitting there. Where's this third option of, huh? I know, right? Hearing your government name, not the government name. Oh. Well, I heard Daniel is having a house party tonight since his parents are out of town. It's supposed to be some kind of secret because of curfew and all, but I guess they're going ahead with it anyway. It could be fun, right? You know, no one has asked me yet.
Do you know these gays? Do you know these gays?
Sometimes. Today I do. So, have you asked anyone yet? Not you needing 99 guts already to ask her out. Goodbye. Guys, I lost the game already. Shit. That's it. Game over. Game over. That's hilarious. The Ophelia song stuck in my head? Which one? Well, apparently I just have to say nothing. Right. Well, I guess I'll just be at home then. Probably for the best. Got lots of studying to do. See you tomorrow, John. Bye. Safety dance? What do you mean? Gonna be a party tonight after curfew. Too bad you missed out on your chance to ask Ophelia out. Well, I didn't have the stats for it. Ouch. That was painful to watch. Clammed up in front of Ophelia again, huh? When are you gonna get it into your head? Read my lips. She's out of your league, man. You're never gonna be able to ask her out. Anyway, are you going tonight? I know it's just a lame jock party, but come on. We'll probably get to watch the jocks puke. Party. Guessing you've never been to Daniel's house. It's pretty swanky. His dad is some kind of legal consultant for the Mesnards or something. Whatever that means. Hey, imagine being a kid saying, gee, I want to grow up to be a consultant. I swear all adults have some kind of brain worms. 87. All the adults of this world are boomers, aren't they? The dreaded brain worms of bills. I just can't help but think about the fact that, like, there was lots of talk about lead and how that must have affected a lot of boomers. Jamie might be onto something. Oh, we already got this dialogue. Okay, so do I just leave now? Bye. I'm out of here. Hello? Party. Are you saying we can just ask this like a random girl out? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess they do good. My dad does a lot of work for the Mesnard family. He says they aren't exactly what they seem, though. Oh. Oh, who is this pink-dressed diva? Mr. Stubbs. Well, Donna, if you can't get these grades up, then I'm afraid there's not much I can do. Oh my god, she is so 80s. But with Sarah going missing, I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. It's just a matter of concentration, Donna. Try not to worry about Sarah. The Friends of Safety and Miami PD are doing what they can for her. I'm sure they'll find her safe and sound any day now. High school is a tumultuous time in all of our lives, but you've got to stay focused on what's ahead of you. But isn't there anything you can do, Mr. Stubbs? Well, if it's a matter of tutoring, if you were to stay after school, I could, try to work with you on some of these problems one-on-one. Oh, Mr. Stubbs, you're so sweet and so mature. Oh, oh no, just doing my job, sweetie. Not sweetie. Sir, you made that worse. Sir, you made it worse. Creeper. What was that? Oh, nothing, Mr. Stubbs. Also, not him being like, well, I know that like things are really concerning right now and your friend might be dead, but if you just concentrate on your work, it'll be fine. This whole man needs to go. Death row. Barf.
Hey.
Stop, look at his bowl cut. Sorry, John, I can't talk right now. I gotta get my notes together for Mr. Stubbs' class. Watch out, he might get you too. This music is so... Stop it, now it's got a beat. Stop, wait, the beat dropped and now it's even better. Hey, nerd. What do you think you're doing in here? Didn't you hear? Your class got canceled. Yeah, coach gave us the gym for practice today. Hey, maybe he wants to join the team. Oh, that was supposed to be heh. You want to join the team? Too bad. Coach doesn't let queers play. So you're saying I'm queer? So you're saying I look queer? Jimmy, if you wanted to ask me out, you just should have just asked. You can just ask. Come on, Jimmy. At least give him a tryout. Yeah, give him a tryout. Oh, Jimmy's got some fucking nerve saying I'm queer. Calling me a queer when Fred's right there. I've seen a lot of gay men in my life, and they mostly look like Fred. I've seen at least 50 gay men that look like Fred. Never got Jock saying that they're when they're the ones in the locker room with naked dudes, and they hang out in there for a while, and they hang out in there for quite a bit. So, you know, Smokey wants to get back up here. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta get situated here. Ugh. Okay. We all good now, Smokey? Have we done it? Have we figured it out? Ugh. Towel and spanking and all. We see you. I know, right? We see you. The baby. Yeah, you're being a baby. Yeah. Can I pause during these? I have to wait. The music's actually a tad bit loud now, so I might turn it back down. A tryout, huh? It's not a bad idea. All right, let's see what you're made of, twerp. Don't go easy on him. Aim for the nuts. The obvious gay of this team, the obvious gay of this group would say aim for the nuts. I mean, if anyone was gonna say that, it was gonna be Fred. You ready, chicken shit? Hold LT to enter combat stance and lock on to the nearest enemy. While in combat stance, press A button to dash. If timed precisely, you can fully negate damage from the incoming attack by dashing. Oh. Stamina bars just below your health will deplete. If your stamina bar is empty, you'll be unable to dash at all. Got it? Yeah. Ow. What are you waiting for, Jimmy? Give him a good one. Come on, quit running. Stand still, pussy. Not that. Retrieve the plastic bat from the crate. Oh, we're gonna start smacking him with a bat? Once you have the bat, press the up to open up your backpack and equip it. Okay. Oh. There's a wiffle ball bat nestled in the dodgeballs and basketballs. Take it. Oh, we're gonna start smacking him with a bat. Oh, shit. I mean, it's a plastic one, but like... Holy shit. No way. You little shit. You're dead. Not the pink-haired diva in our brain saying, run! Oh. What do you want me to do now? What do you want me to do now? Plastic bat hurts enough. We apparently broke it or something. I missed that part though. Fred was just in high school 20 years later. He'd be doing so much Lady Gaga hating to compensate for the fact that he was born this way, went platinum on his iPod. Yeah. Yeah, you right. Yeah. They still hurt. Oh my god, I bet. 3 older stepbrothers. Oof. Sounds like you went through it. That's enough, boys. What has gotten into you two? I should send you both to the principal's office right this instant. Now you two shake hands and make friends. Girl. No. I mean it. We're not going anywhere until you two shake hands and make up. You're supposed to be acting like young adults. Girl, you didn't even get to the root of the problem. You didn't even try to understand why we're doing this. Miss Fithers, the bell just rang. We have to be getting to practice now. Yeah, Coach need us all there, especially Jimmy. Fine. And then she doesn't even follow through with it. Get going, you two. But next time I see you, we're gonna have a long talk about your attitudes. Next time I see you, twerp. Enough. Go. Okay. Just another day. The last bell is rung. It's time to go home. All right.
Hey.
Hey, John. I hear there's a big party tonight. It's gonna be Babe City. Not Babe City. Too bad guys like us would never be invited to that kind of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Tucker. Who's this? Who's guys like? Who are you talking about with us? I don't know. I know you're not talking about me. You should come play Labyrinths and Landlords with me. It's Labyrinths and Landlords. Stop. Off-brand D&D. I'm the Labyrinth Lord. obviously. But the adventuring party could really use a sorcerer for this next part. I could teach you to play one. It's not the easiest class, but you'll get used to it. Would you like to play the magic tutorial? Well, yes. Okay, so let's just say you're traveling in the dark forest outside of Simonian's Dark Tower when all of a sudden... Oh, this is cool. They actually are like letting the imaginary scenario play out. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh no, a big ogre has stopped your adventuring party in their tracks. Like other classes, the magic class has archetypes. They are the sorcerer and the necromancer. I can be a necromancer? However, unlike other classes, magic users are unable to combine archetypes. Instead, choosing one of the archetypes immediately grants access to all of your active abilities. For this tutorial, we'll start with the simpler of the two archetypes. You'll be playing as the sorcerer. Sorcerers cast spells by combining elemental runes. You can view your spells and their rune combinations by holding down RB. Okay. If you're having trouble with rune combinations, spells can be selected from the spellbook. Opening your spellbook pauses the game, so take your time. Oh, I love that. Runes are assigned to A, B, and Y. Okay. To combine runes, first enter combat stance. Once you have the desired rune combination, press X to cast your spell. I like that they give you time. Did you get all that? Yeah. Don't worry, John. It's only a level 1 pseudo-ogre. He can't hurt you. Try blasting him with some spells. Come talk to me whenever you're done. All right. Oh. Hold down X. Wait, oh, ow, hey. It didn't do any damage, though. Hold down X while in target mode and aim at the target reticle. Press, releasing X will press Heavenly Bow. Okay, so this is just showing me, like, how I do each one? Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. All right, all right. So checking your runes is... This is basically just like, it's combos. Okay. It's like a certain combo of thing you can do. Gotcha. And then you push the button to... Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's try this burb one. It's the last one listed. A, B, Y. I can turn into a fucking bird. Yo, I'm a bird. And I just zoom around. Oh, that's so fun. Wait, I love that. Yo, I love that. Ooh. So I think the one thing that's definitely going to be like a little tricky to figure out is, I mean, like, the icons definitely kind of like give you somewhat of a preview of what the spell is like, but like remembering what each of them do is definitely going to be like a time. And I don't, like, this is a tutorial, so I don't know how much of this we're actually going to like keep as we like, if we decide that we want to go with a magic class, you know? It just seems like they're just kind of introducing it to us before we actually get to choose. I mean, that was kind of like a tentacle. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Meta. How's it going? Oh, so some of these spells have a cooldown, it seems. Gotcha. Ooh, come on, tornado. Oh, is that like supposed to be a guard or something? Oh, interesting. It's like it kept that rune equipped to me. Yo! Oh, I have a little teleportation? That's fierce. The cooldown on that's kind of atrocious, though. So I'm not loving that. Okay, and that's just like a guard, it almost seems. Okay. This is fun. I actually like this. I'm enjoying the magic in this one. What's kind of nice, too, is like the fireball spells kind of seems to be like the default one, and you don't have to... They made it so that you don't have to keep pushing Y to set that. So basically now I can just keep spamming X and throwing fireballs at them. Okay, I do need to turn the volume down just a tad. I love this. Okay, cool. I think I got my fill. You rolled a natural 20. That's a critical hit. Oh, wait. Show me Necromancer. Like a sorcerer archetype, the Necromancer is built around 10 spells and their rune combinations. However, the Necromancer makes use of 2 other resources. Under your health and experience bars, notice the 2 new meters have appeared. The first, signified by a skull, is the health of your skeleton Henry. Stop the skeleton Henry. Whenever Henry is summoned by the Summon Dead spell, he attacks enemies and draws their attention. But as Henry takes damage, his health meter is reduced and his attacks begin to do less and less damage. At 0, Henry will no longer damage enemies. Yeah. The second meter, represented by a sword, is the power of your skeletal sword. When this meter is high, your skeletal sword will do a lot of damage. When the meter reaches 0, you will be unable to use your skeletal sword at all. The key to using Necromancer is to learn how these 2 meters and their associated spells work. Take a look at the skeletal sword and the Summon Dead spells. Notice that the less health that Henry has, the more damage the skeletal sword does. Interesting. Likewise, the skeletal sword heals Henry as its meter decreases with every hit. Okay. Interesting. Try switching between these 2 states and get a feeling for controlling the meter and when to swap between Henry's sword and his skeletal form. Don't forget, you can ask Tucker for more helpful hints and strategies. Did I just summon Henry? The hell? Ooh, I like that we get this little, like, teleport thingy by default. Oh. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to enjoy using Necromancer. Some of these spells are pretty nice, but... I like the kind of the freedom of the sorcerer a little bit more. There's definitely a little bit more of an art, a little more precise nature to the Necromancer that I'm not sure that I'm going to enjoy. Oh, that took some health for me to do something. Ow. Let me try BY. Oh, that's Henry. It's Henry! Oh, he out here. Smacking him. Get him. Get his ass, Henry. What is this doing? I thought BA was my skeletal sword. Okay, I think I'm good with the tutorials. Return to school. Strawberry doesn't look like their in-game model. Strawberry has just been talking in our heads, it seems. So she hasn't actually, like, been present. Ever. Is this game about you? It might be. I mean, they did call you queer. I mean, they did call you queer. It could be you. Could be you. All right. I do need to use the restroom real quick. We do have an ad break coming up as well, so I'll go ahead and take this time to use the restroom, walk around a little bit, and then we'll come back to doing some more Kingdom of Night. I am liking this game a lot so far. This game has been pretty nice. If we end up enjoying this enough to where we want to play it a little more coming up, I don't want to like wait too long to keep playing this one. Also, it does look like there's a way that you can add co-op, so I think that's pretty fun if you want to like play this game with a friend. We might be able to find some time to throw this one in there as well, but like I said, coming up on these like next few weeks, I definitely want to like go pretty Resident Evil Outbreak heavy, so that way we can try to finish that and potentially also File 2 if I decide to grab that. So that way we have that done before Resident Evil Requiem comes up. So cool stuff. I'll be right back. Great time for you to get up and use the restroom if you need to. Grab a snack, grab a drink, take any meds you got to take at this current time. If there are any meds you got to take, whatever you got to do to take care of you, now is a good time to do that. So do what you got to do, and we will be right back. Come here. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Loki, come here. Oh. Oh my goodness. You so tough. You so tough. Look at you. Oh, got your belly. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. Oh my goodness. Why are we yelling at the twink?
Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Damn. Oh, I see him right there. Can you not see him, sir? Can you not see him? What do you need my help for? Can you not see him? This poor man. We need to get him some glasses.
Huey.
Oh, yo, is he gonna slam dunk it? And that's sports. And that is sports, baby. Oh, he is straight vibing. Oh, he is just all vibes over there. Oh, work. Oh, yes. Oh, get it. That's how good music should make you feel, by the way. If music's not making you feel that good, you might need to be listening to something else. You need to find your genre, baby, because good music makes you want to do that. I was rewatching a clip back, and this is going to be a nice little lesson for any streamers or video creators of any kind in the audience. I was watching back a clip that I posted today on TikTok, and also on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. I try to put my short forms anywhere I can, anywhere there's an algorithm for people to find it. I was watching that clip back and I saw a moment and I was like, oh, that would have been a really funny joke. Just because something I hear, like, especially like newer content creators say is like, oh, I have a really hard time watching myself back, or like, oh, I don't like hearing my own voice or anything. I know I was there at one point too. When I first started editing videos, watching me do a thing felt like a out of body experience. It was weird. But it'll make your content better because you see little things and you see reasons to be like, oh wait, I could have done this better, or oh, that my audio was actually pretty terrible. I should figure out better settings for this, or like, ooh, like that actually wasn't framed as much as I would like it to. Like, it'll help. It's one of those things that's like a little hard to like work yourself through at first, but I promise you it's well worth it. Don't you fucking go anywhere. Caption that moment. Me when I hear people talking about Sailor Moon. Me when I hear my cat chewing on something that he shouldn't be chewing on. No! Why are you bullying my Seema? What did it ever do to you? I gotta wait. Oh shit! Ma'am! You cannot do that. You cannot be doing that. It is late. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Oh, he's already dead. Exponential growth. Alrighty. We're back. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you're all having a good day today. I appreciate y'all spending some time with me. So I wanted to also say real quick while I'm thinking about it, the sub goal that we have up at the top right, for the monthly Stony cooking streams, that is only going to be up for the rest of this month. If we don't hit it by the end of the month, well then I guess you just don't want to see me stoned in the kitchen once a month, so we would have disappointed everybody who wants to see that. So, just saying. I'm just saying. You want to subscribe? Get us closer to that? That'd be pretty cool if you're like, got some gift subs laying around that you want to throw toward it. That'd be pretty cool. You know? If you're like a little bit shy and you don't want to get called out for gifting a sub, you can do it anonymously. It's all good. But I'm just saying, it's, you know, it's this month only now. This month only. All right. Let's see what these girls are. Let's see what these people are doing. We got a couple girls, some dude here. Tina. I heard you like got a keg too. How'd you manage that? Well, you know Fred, right? No way. I didn't know he was held back. Yeah. So, you gonna be there? Totally. Right on. I'll see you there. Ditto. Haha. Daniel, I told you we should have champagne at the party. Beer attracts such riffraff. Oh, these are the rich kids. Oh, these are the rich kids. These are the upper middle class snobs. No offense, Tina. Oh, and they just let Tina tag along. None taken. Us riffraff have pretty thick skin, Annabelle. True. You're one of the juniors, right? What can I do for you? Party. More the merrier. Just don't blame me if you throw up after tasting your first beer. Daniel, your father's rugs. Your father's rugs. I love how Annabelle is so like concerned about the rugs. Don't worry about him, man. Chief Waffle doesn't know his ass from his ear. Plus, my place is up the hills. Cops never cruise up there. See, now that you said that, it's gonna happen. See, but like now that you said that, Daniel, it's probably gonna happen. So why did you even do that? The pin in the map shows the location of Miami, Arizona. It's easy to miss. Scooby-Doo, I can see that. She's giving me ketchup and mustard a little bit. Hi, Rec. What is his hair system? What does his hair system have to do with anything? That's a great question. That is a very great question. Why does the Friends of Safety sign look like a cult? I mean, we know why. A poster for the Friends of Safety. Their slogan reads, "Your safety is in our hands." That sounds culty. It looks like a cult, smells like a cult.
Yeah.
So we're all set? Yeah. You guys remember what to do, right? I make a big distraction at the front door. And while Stinky is looking at him, I'll run to the back room and steal the keg. Not Stinky.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh no, you weren't eavesdropping, were you? Fred hates eavesdroppers. Sick 'em, Freddy. Why would you laugh at... Sorry, the allegations. Fred, you're not beating the allegations. No straight man laughs like he. We're not laughing like that. Unless you're... Oh man, I can't muscle my way through this. Alright, never mind. I picked the wits. Do we have a face? I want to see what our, like, more detailed face looks like. But maybe we don't. Did I look at everything in the school? I think so. He's not ducking those allegations. No. No. I fear Fred will never beat the allegations, and that's okay, because then maybe he'll come out at some point to us, and I think that would be nice. Oh, I didn't look back here yet. Who's over here? So you guys are going to the party, right? Totally. And we're handling the ground system. We're handling the sound system. A sound system? Man, Daniel's dad really is rich. Actually, it's our stuff. We got a couple big amps, like for our bands. Randolph here is going to wire them up and to a boombox somehow. He's a real whiz at that kind of thing. Wow, that's amazing. Not really, but my uncle is an electrician, so it's kind of in the family. Can I help you? You're like in my class, aren't you? Not unless you've been held back. John's a junior like me.
Hi, Gay.
Hi Agatha, how you doing? Party. You know how it is. One of the seniors' parents are out of town. So, you know, why not throw a party? If the Friends of Safety wants us locked inside tonight, who cares? As long as we're locked inside with a keg, I'm cool. Let's talk about that curfew. Just another dumb rule. Doesn't mean anything. How can the Friends of Safety keep a curfew? It's not like they're real cops. They just want to spook all the little kiddies and so none of them gets in the way. I'm too old to listen to someone wearing a robe. Vibe. Vibin'. That's a vibe. That's a vibe, Ace. I feel you. How you doing, Agatha? It's good to see you. Arizona history. Okay, I think we talked to everybody, so now we can leave. I'm doing alright. I'm a little sleepy. Oh wait, what's this? Someone has carved the phrase, Veronica is easy, into the locker door. And what about it? Women can like sex. Women are allowed to like sex. A brown bag lunch wet from decomposition has forever cursed this locker. That's... Someone please... Ew. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Ooh, how you been liking Clair Obscur? I just beat it a few weeks ago, and whoa. Whoa. Go home and end the day? Sure. This game autosaves when changing scenes. If you close the game during a scene change, you may lose any unsaved progress. Okay. Start menu. Gotcha. Ooh. This pixel art is stunning, y'all. This is some pixel art. And it's good. What am I doing? If I wanted to go, I should have. I don't need anyone to take me. That's right, Queen. That is right, Queen. Be your own date, Diva. Saw my tweet about finishing Act 2. Have you also finished Act 2? And did you feel similarly? Oh, forget that stupid party anyway. I can't spend another night watching Veronica and Jimmy make out. But still, would have been nice. Why did it get so cold all of a sudden? Mom! Dad! Are you guys home already? How was the movie? Hello? That's weird. Could have sworn. Oh my god. Out of all the things that could have happened in this scene, a black tarry demon erupting from her floorboards was not what I thought would happen. That was the last thing. Maybe something coming through the window. Maybe some creepy voice or something. Not that. Not that. Game said y'all wanted a twist. Her scream in the her character art right here. That face is great. I'm obsessed with these facial expressions. Oh, forget the mechanics every week. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, end of Act 2, without spoiling, of course, for Claire Obscure. End of Act 2, I had to just like sit and process for a while. Like I was silent on stream for like a while because my brain was just chugging. It was just chugging. Trying to be like, what the hell? What? You, girl. The Dark One bids you hello. It's talking. Long has he hidden. Now he's here. Why did I give him a gay voice? Why did I give him a gay? Because it just felt correct. He's being so dramatic. He's being so dramatic. It just felt correct. Kick him in the balls. Time is up, girlie. The groom can't wait any longer. You're to be delivered to him before the sun rises. Oh, they give her a voice. They give her a little voice line there. Someone, please. Help me. Oh. Well. Well. There she goes. She's gonna get married. How nice. She's getting married. Where am I? What's going on? Oh. Hi. Oh. Bye. Never mind. I guess she's going somewhere. She's got somewhere to be. Hello? Was there a street lamp in your high school classroom? Yeah, did anyone else have a street lamp in their high school classroom? Is this feeling immersive? Or is this feeling, like, realistic? To anybody? Just curious. I didn't go to every high school in the world. I mean, it could have been, that could have been the thing in yours. Could have been a thing in your high school. John, today at school, why didn't you ask me to the party? I wonder, what are you so afraid of? It doesn't matter. It's too late now. Sorry, but nothing will ever be the same. Is it because you're going to get married to like a demon or something? Is that why you're saying that? Yeah, turns out yes. Whoa. Damn. Ooh, I like this angle of his bedroom. This is nice. Sound of a sudden thunderstorm woke you from a horrible nightmare. I like that they're giving us, like, not always just, like, a top-down angle. Like, sometimes it's a little angled. This is nice. You can't seem to get any channels tonight. Because of its place in the center of a valley, the TV signal in this part of Arizona has never been very strong. The bed is covered in the telltale sweat of a nightmare. And looking out the window, it's clear that you've woken up in the middle of the night. And he was, like, fully in his clothes. Just clothes. Not pajamas, clothes. This footlocker is full of the old toys you used to play with. Even though you're almost a senior in high school, you can't quite bring yourself to throw them away. Fun is over. See ya. Baseball, archery, and the chess club. They all seem like such a good idea at the time. Now all that remains of the hobbies is their expensive equipment, and it's stuffed in the old wardrobe. You're better off leaving it shut for now. A streetlight in grade school, but a high school. I don't think you saw in your classroom, Henry? In your classroom? Would. I mean, that demon is he's looking pretty good. I don't know that I'd be complaining if I was Ophelia. Whoa. Oh, this is another bedroom area. Be alone right now? Your uncle's bedroom. He's been away on business for weeks. It's unclear when you expect him to be back. So we are alone. Pictures of your uncle with a pair of beautiful young ladies on a beach somewhere. He lives a pretty exciting life. Okay, so our uncle's a hottie. We have a hot uncle. I would like to see the hot uncle. One in chat if you're a hot uncle. Bark, bark. Puppy! Looks like your dog has escaped from the backyard again. Better get him back. I wanna go say hi to my doggy. Oh, it's this is so Arizona. It wouldn't have been Arizona unless there was a cactus. It just wouldn't be, so. Now it feels correct. I would have been mad if they didn't put a cactus in here. Two! There's two of them! Perfect. Listen, if they're going to use my home state of Arizona as a place setting for this game, it needs to be correct. So thank you for the cactus. Hi, Diva. Buddy. What's going on? Why are we... The knob turns. The door is not locked. I knock. There's no answer. Go inside. Is the doggy gonna come with me? Who is this robed man? And we're... Who is this robed man standing in this kitchen and we're standing there just... Standing emoji? Just... You may or may not be a hunkle. I love to hear it. The girl is gone, my boy. The enemy has struck the first blow. Time is of the essence now. Come and let me have a look at you. I like that he's just called Gramps right now. Hold on, can I look around? Can I go look around? You look as if you had a bad dream. Well, that's to be expected. You come at a dark hour. The girl, Ophelia. The enemy has drawn her into this thing for some dark purpose, but there's no time to speak of such things now. There is much I must become reacquainted with, and many things for me to do before we meet again. And you also stand on the edge of a long night. I do not envy you. You will have to prepare yourself. Return home and gather what may be of use to you. When you are ready, you will find me in the tavern at the center of town. I will wait you there. Do not forget it. Wait. Peace. We will speak again. For now, we must move quickly. Ah, but there is one last thing before you leave. Reach out your hand, my boy. Oh, he gave me just some keys. Okay. I like that we're so proud of these keys. Look at us. A token. Keep it close. Always remember that there are those who believe in you and help will find you. Now, go. And Godspeed you, John. Return home and gather what may be of use to you. When you are ready, you will find me in the tavern at the center of town. Okay. Some random old man in Ophelia's house. I guess we're just here. Can I go upstairs? Door to Mr. and Mrs. Rosenpaper's bedroom. And we're just not going to try to go in. That's fine. Oh, I'm so glad we went upstairs because there's an item here. Ophelia's picture. A picture of your neighbor, Ophelia. It's not weird at all that we're just going to start carrying this with us, I guess. And we're going to equip the picture. We just paste it to our forehead. We slap it onto our forehead. We resist fear by 20% though, so that's nice. Can we still? Oh, I hope the dog is back home. The words of the old man echo. Return home and prepare yourself for a long journey. All right. Oh, they won't let me go too far away from the house. Girl, okay, fine, I'm going. Shit. Your dog has disappeared. He must run off again. No, my dog! They wouldn't let me interact with the dog before I went inside, so I thought maybe the dog was just like, hey, there's something in here, so... I hope we find the dog. Maybe he's gonna be like some sort of magical dog at some point. What if he's a magical dog? Oh, I guess I'm going in here. Prepare yourself for a long journey. Remember there's something in here that can help. Oh. Okay, we get to pick our class. Archetypes in the melee class rely on dodging and counterattacking to be effective, but can become nearly invincible juggernauts and deal highly agile damage dealers. This is the recommended choice for newcomers. I mean, like, what if I want to magic my way through this game, though, you know? The most complex archetypes and is designed for advanced players. Memorization and execution are essential. You need to prepare each spell individually by inputting unique rare combinations. Magic archetypes lose access to the dodge, but gain mobility spells to replace it. I think I'm gonna just go melee though, just to be honest. I think I will, like, I like the magic and I like the combination stuff that you can do with it, but I will admit that, like, for me, I think that would be more fun on this, say, like, a second playthrough, or if they give you, like, the option to change as you go along. I don't know if they will, but something tells me John is more of a bonky kind of guy, you know? I think he's more of a bonky guy, so I think we're gonna go bonk. I think we're gonna bonk it up, you know? And the idea of, like, fighting, like, the greatest evil on Earth with, like, a bat, with, like, a wooden bat just seems great, you know? So, I think we're gonna go with bonk. Well, hello, Duke Goose. Welcome back. I remember your names. I remember your name. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Oh. Equipment tutorial? Sure. Sometimes you may want an overview of your equipment and its effects. The notebook. From there, you'll be able to examine your equipment slots and statistics. When examining your equipment slots, located in the... That feels just very rudimentary. Rudimentary RPG stuff. 8 to 15 damage. Okay. I also see the thing that they mentioned is also like I lose the dodge rolling, like the dashing, if I'm not a melee class. And you know me, chat. You know me. I love a dodge roll. I love a dodge roll. I can't not have a dodge roll. Like, if you're going to take away a dodge roll for me in place of, like, mobility spells that have a cooldown, nah, I'm taking the dodge roll every time. Oh! Oh. Oh, I'm glowing. Do not be afraid. Select the keychain to open the archetype menu, okay? Archetypes exemplify the different playstyles available for each class. Each archetype path contains its own unique skills and abilities. Read them carefully. You will not be able to choose another archetype until you reach the 10th level. Okay, we have the knight, we have the barbarian, we have the rogue. Come on, rogue. Oh my god, I can be sneaky? Okay, listen, if you're going to give me like an option for a melee class, yeah, I think I'm going to go with a rogue. Silence and has the ability to sneak past enemies. Land a sinister series of backstabs. Sneak impairs enemy vision, allowing for the rogue to move around undetected. Upon exiting sneak, the next attack gains plus 30 level of guts and 100% critical strike. Whoa. Okay. Barbarian has rage, which gives you extra HP. Okay. And then the knight is a master of technique, uses superior ability to counter enemies and land devastating blows. So knight is for the parry divas, for the ones that can parry. All right. I might go rogue. Yeah, let's go with the rogue. Cool. We're gonna be sneaky. Oh. Ah. Okay, so you have to actually like enable the sneaky mode, which is pretty cool. And then you get to be stealthy. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that's fun. I can't help but notice that we don't have a map at this current time. Oh, not Jimmy. Hey, asshole. Your dog just wrecked my car. I find it hard to believe that my dog did that to your car, but okay. What about my dog? What do you mean my dog? Stupid Mutt is dead meat. I'm taking him to the pound. I hear they boil him like dog food there. Okay, so fuck Jimmy. Not Chief Waffle. Alright now, Jimmy. You and your pal are coming down to the station with me. At least until I can get your dad on the phone. Otherwise, car's gonna have to be towed. Hey, get back here. And then he just stands there. Well, Bobby, looks like your pal Jimmy left you. Come on now. Let's get you to the station where you can sleep it off. Another one. Alright, move it along, mister. No reason to get involved. Can you not tell that this man looks like an actual zombie, sir? Are we gonna pay attention to the fact that, like, it looks like an actual zombie? Like, duh, ACAB, but, like, this is a whole new level of silly. You're about to let this man... Hey, stop right there, or I'm placing you under arrest. Sir, hands where I could... You have waited too long. Chief Waffle, you have waited too long. You had so many moments. Just like a man to just wait behind the safety of his car. He's sweating. Wait, look, he's sweating. Well, this kid's dead. Oh, Christ. And not only that, but he ripped the kid's head off. You cannot be for real. Chief Waffle, jail. Jail for you. Oh. I'm really hoping we find some, we get some money. We're gonna need some, healing items here soon. Kid, get over here, quick. What, so you can let me die too? What the hell was that? Some kind of gang war? Jesus, did you kill him? No, don't answer that. You need a lawyer, kid. I gotta rate. Okay. Damn, this storm's got the radio on the fritz. Kid, go get help. The big house over there with, that big house there with all the lights on. You gotta see if they got a phone or something. Call the department. Let them know we've got some kind of gang of killers out here. Tell the deputy Waffle needs backup. Let's see. This is Apache Hills, right? Here, take this map. God damn, why'd this have to happen on my shift? That sounds so Pokemon. When you get somebody from the department, give them the closest cross streets. Not this man giving... Not this... Anyway. We have no idea who Strawberry is. All we know is that she is a woman that talks to us in our head. Maybe Strawberry is who we really are. Why is the trash glowing? Motorcycle. We just went through the trash to find some motorcycle gloves. I mean, I'll take it. HP plus 20. They have not really told us how many different accessories we can have equipped yet. So I just kind of keep equipping them. I'm just going to keep equipping them until they tell me I can't. This must be where the party is. Oh, hello. Ooh. Zombie skin. Not you just putting the zombie skin in your bag, John. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing, Diva? Hand up. Now you're just putting a hand up in your bag? Girl. What are we doing? What are we doing? A severed hand from one of the hollows. Thick. We might be able to sell these later or something. Or like maybe there's a crafting system or something. So I'm just gonna wait. Is there drag Sona? Perhaps. A moldy sandwich. Diva, you are not going to eat that moldy sandwich. It does say it's going to give me 25 health, though. Pop of Classic. Pop Soda Classic. Hold on, what does the moldy sandwich tell me? A risky source of protein. The embodiment of the old proverb. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Something tells me there's a negative status effect for eating it. I eat it. I eat the moldy sandwich. Mold. And then I drink the soda. Mold. Hey, dork. Can't believe you made it. Get over here. I'm equipped with a bat and nobody's gonna ask any questions. Hey, doofus. What's up? Oh, I leveled up. So there's like monsters everywhere. You're so full of it, John. Don't forget, I actually know what a big weenie you are. The town is under attack by monsters, and do you see me rolling my eyes at you? Sure. Party. Honestly, it's kind of lame, but it's better than sitting in my room. Oh, and guess what? You know Jimmy's girlfriend, Veronica? Well, get this. Jimmy never showed up, and she's upstairs with another guy. Isn't that, like, majorly wrong? Well, I feel like she's not missing out because Jimmy seems less than desirable. Tavern. You mean Stinky's place? Yeah, I know it. The jocks just ripped off that keg from there. They've been talking about it like it was some kind of big heist. Idiots. Be careful out there. I can increase my attributes. Measure of daring and speed. Each point of guts contributes 20 HP, 11 stamina, stamina regen, +2 move. Okay. Muscle is toughness, and then guts is magic damage and move and sleep. Oh, interesting. Okay. The class I picked seems very guts related, so I think I'm gonna go with guts. I also want to make sure I'm doing muscle as well, just because I do want to make sure I'm doing damage. Yo, monsters. What a cool story. Could be a concept album. Yeah, we have a band. We're the, well, actually, we haven't really thought of a name yet. Satanic Panic, man. Satanic Panic, man, it has to be. It's cool. It's dangerous. It's long. Yeah. I've got it. Night. Isn't that confusing? Like, I'm gonna see night tonight. One night? No, but I like the night thing. Nightmares. What's a mare? It's like a lady horse, I think. Okay. I take the random bag on the speakers. Oh my god, I love all these animations. We have a guy pouring a keg of beer down somebody's face. Oh, that's fun. Let's talk of the dancing divas. Yo. Wow, what a trip. Are you some kind of writer or something? Tell me the truth. Is Annabelle talking about me? You don't have to lie. I saw her looking over here. I don't know what I did to make that bitch hate me. Girl, I'm just trying to survive the night. Is Eli watching me? Be honest. Is he looking over here? Like, do you think he noticed me? Yes. Yeah. So happy for you, Donna. Party. I never get the chance to dance like this. Everyone is so lame for not joining in. True. Moldy sandwich. Well, it's our, it's in our system now and it's digesting, so surely it's fine. We haven't thrown up yet. Oh. Claudia has nothing to say. Oh, hi. Donna sure looked like she's having a good time, but isn't that kind of weird? I mean, Donna was Sarah's friend, right? But she doesn't seem very upset by her disappearance. That's suspicious. Don't worry about Claudia. She's not ignoring you. She's just shy, especially when Randolph and Ace are around. She begged me to come with her once she found out they were going to be here. But now all she wants to do is sit here listening to her headphones and staring at them. I don't get it. Must be some kind of music nerd attraction. These kids are about to get horror. Literally all of them are going to die. Watch. Oh, I got more soda. I have a decent amount of healing items, actually. I mean, the lunchbox heals a ton. Welcome to the party. Like, what's your name again? So there's monsters. Right. Hey, why did you go talk to James over by the window? Sure, he'd love to hear your little story. Look at Tina. She's such a dweeb. She doesn't even realize the rest of her species went home already. She's dancing like a complete wastoid. Wastoid? Girl, you're just like making up words now. I'm sure Eli only gave her like half a beer. So are you and that girl, Jamie, and Item? I always see you two together. Birds of a feather, I guess. Who? Unlucky beer pong player. Come on, Daniel. When's it going to be my turn? Me? So there's literally like monsters outside. Wow, this is crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Can you step back a bit? We're playing a game. What's up? Party. Mi casa, su casa. That's Spanish for welcome, I think. Anyway, just make yourself at home. Hey, I noticed Tina was looking pretty foxy tonight. Why don't you ask her to dance? I feel like call for help is going to end looking around here, so I don't want to do that yet. I study the rooms. Now the zombies are at the door and you have the audacity to ask me for help. Who would have thought? Oh, hey, John. Didn't see you there. How's it hanging? So there are monsters outside? Wow. I don't get it. John is saying that, like, this party is the end of the world. And the adults out there, they're the monsters. And the police are like angels guarding the rest of our lives. You wouldn't have said that when you saw what Dr. Waffle did. Dr. Waffle? You wouldn't have seen that. Chief Waffle. We have Chief Waffle. And he is a wet napkin at best. What does the old man represent? What old man? Hi. What's up? Hey, so there's monsters. What? Relax, Ryan. I'm sure John is just joking. It's impossible that anything that exciting would ever happen in this town. You almost had me there. Man, I wonder what we would do if the town was really being attacked by monsters. You want to go outside and find out? Hey, Ryan, you want to go outside and find out? We can make it happen. It can happen right now. Knowing you, probably hide and wait for the FOS to show up. Hey! Party. I still think it's wrong to disobey the Friends of Safety, but at least we're staying out of their way. Even walking around those mines can be dangerous. I hope no one gets hurt. Trust me, if Red keeps drinking, somebody is definitely going to get hurt. Friends of Safety? Ryan here was just telling me all about how he's allied himself with the Gestapo. Not the Gestapo. I told you we're not like that at all. The Union of Students is just trying to help the school. The same way the Friends of Safety tries to help the town. Yeah, whatever. More like the Union of Sucking. Hey, get 'em. Get their ass. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do anonymous follows here, so feel free to say hi if you'd like. No pressure, though. We just enjoy having you here. All you ever do is make more dumb rules. I feel like I'm suffocating in Miami lately. What's going on over here? You're that kid from the gym this morning, aren't you? What are you doing here? You know if Jimmy sees you here, you're dead. Hey, Fred, where's Jimmy anyway? Don't know. Who cares? More beer for us. Hey, I know you, don't I? Could you tell me, that's stupid? So there's monsters outside. I know you're like drunk as hell. Oh, what's it? And, huh? Come again? Somebody's crying. Are you crying? Is he crying? I think John is a Cardi B court photo just... Don't you look at me, I'm a loser. I'm stupid. I don't deserve to be seen. Don't you say that, Michael. You're better than this. I don't know you like that, but... I'm gonna just say that you are. Vandals lost, and it's all my fault. I lost because my lucky socks. It's definitely because of your lucky socks. It's absolutely because of the lucky socks. Oh no, you need to save him? Not that I condone this because he's drunk, but this would probably been the best time to make out with him. He's looking for a shoulder to lean on, you know? The party? Yeah, woohoo, party! I'm gonna get so wasted. Gonna. Diva, aren't we already there? Psst, John, over here, under the stairs. Can you believe I snuck in here? Yeah. Actually. I told him about the monsters. Look, John. When I invited you to play in our game, I didn't think you were going to take this so seriously. Okay, well, you might be the next one to get your head ripped off, but what do I know? Yeah, I canceled Labyrinths and Landlords. I wanted to come here and check out the babes. Obviously, those jocks tried to stop me, but they were no match for my stealth skills. Anyway, these kids are goners. One or more of them dead. I kind of hope Tucker doesn't die, though, at the very least. Like, I feel like many of these children are about to perish. But I kind of hope Tucker doesn't, because I want him to have the role of, like, being the nerd who gets to describe everything that's happening. He's like, even though it's not like he like actually has experience with these things, like, because he has the gaming experience to have some frame of reference, it'd be cool if he survived. So you should probably call for help because people are dying. You want me to call the cops on my own party? For what, dude? I hope I can do both because I want to do both. So I'm going to do monsters first. Oh, man, you've been playing those games with Tucker, haven't you? What is it this time? Labyrinths and Landlords? Look, even if I wanted to call the cops, all the phones are down. And it's this storm. The only thing working is the sound system. So stick around. This is going to be the party of the century. You are not going to use the sound. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead. Party. Oh, they are all about to die. Have to let Waffle know there's no backup coming. The sound system works? I guess so. Oh, we can go to the roof. There's nothing we can do up here, but we can go on it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is backyard. Never mind. Oh, hey, there's stuff in the trash. I got a chocolate bar out of the trash. Let's go. And a bologna sandwich? Who threw away this perfectly good bologna sandwich? I have questions. Did anybody else grow up eating bologna sandwiches? I feel like that's kind of why I don't really eat bologna anymore. Because I had a lot of them growing up, and now I just don't really ever crave bologna. Oh no, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to look in the fridge for snacks. But okay. Can I go upstairs? Alright, I guess I gotta go tell Chief Waffle that help is not on the way. Same. Yeah, my mom would, I never had them, like, fried. Like, my mom apparently liked fried bologna sandwiches. I never actually tried them fried. I think it's just when you just cook it on the pan for a little bit. And apparently it's much better, which makes sense. Chief Waffle has disappeared. Where could he have gone? He's probably dead. He's probably gone. Or Waffle, my guy, we are cooked, and apparently so is he. And apparently so is he. Did he maybe go this way? I fear we don't really have that many options as far as directions to go at this current time, so. Can we go back this way? Oh, we can. Jimmy, what are you doing over there? Can I go over there? Jimmy, what the fuck? I can't even go through here. How am I supposed to get outside where Jimmy is? I feel like that's might be where I need to go. Something extremely heavy is smashed into the wall. The rosin paper's family photos are all askew from the force of the blow. Okay. Oh, I think the map is supposed to give us quest points. Hold on. Okay, so it seems like I am supposed to get past that gate. I just don't know how we get there yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Can we, like, go through this? Okay. I might have to go back to where the party is. Because I wonder now if we have the information that Waffle's gone. If we can just be like, party goers, we're donezo. We are out. This is all hands on deck. It's up to us now. We gotta save our damn selves. You know? Or we just keep going down the other road, maybe. Yo, man, relax. It's a party. There are literally people... Daniel, people are dying. Daniel, people are dying. Well, whatever, I guess. Kim, there's people that are dying. Hello. Ooh. Oh. One shot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. We just have all these zombie hands. Which I'm sure will be for something at some point. Wait, hold on. Wait. Silver Valley shop. We can go to the shop. We can go to the mall. We can go to the mall. What's here? Can we go in there? We just walking into people's houses? Who on earth? Tony Speedwell is sitting in his easy chair. A little cloud of fruit flies is dogfighting over his open beer can. I like that Tony Speedwell does not get a face. Yeah. The rain. Yup. Seems like there's a big storm coming. Monsoon season and all. Must be what's got the reception so bad. Burp. Of course, we used to move through the rougher stuff than this back when the mine was in operation. The TV. Can you believe it? The wife won't let me move on my own furniture around my own house. She says it's some kind of Eastern Hong Kong feng shui type stuff. Don't ask me how it works. It's all horseshit if you ask me. What I want to know is how I'm supposed to watch the TV sideways. Is that what they do in China? Well, I'm an American, god damn it, and I'm breaking my damn neck over here. Tony, you are being so dramatic. Literally, the couch is right there. Let's calm it down. Veronica's still not home, but you should ask her mother. She'd know. Those two don't tell me anything. What's your name again? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, buddy, see my girl out there? Tell her dad said to come home. Her mother don't know what I do. Running around with that Jimmy character doing God knows what. Heck, if she got up to half of what her mother and I were up to at her age, well, there's just no telling. Burp. And she's up here in her, like, entire business professional attire. Hi, Jace. How's it going? Oh, John, how are you? I haven't seen your parents in ages. How are they? What are you doing here? Well, there are monsters outside. 2 words, honey. Real estate. The Friends of Safety may be a little stodgy, but safety means a lot to people. People and families stay here because it's safe. That's what keeps them from becoming another ghost town. But look at me go on. You teenagers aren't interested in this stuff. I'll stop boring you. Curfew? Well, honey, let's just say I know what it's like to be young and want to break the rules. There's nothing wrong with a little rebellion. I figure if you kids are going to be expected to become adults, you're going to have to learn how to deal with the responsibilities sooner or later. Besides, I trust Veronica to be smart and responsible. It just amazes me how girls these days know all about these things, and I didn't learn until I was much older. Like birth control and... What? I'll be goddamned if my little girl's gonna become some 2-bit floozy just because you and your women's oh my god, Tony, I need you to get all the way out of here. Barbara, divorce him. Barbara, start the paperwork. Bunch of complainers if you ask me. Oh, shut up, Tony. Nobody did ask you. Get his ass. Why are you married to him? The divorce came out of nowhere. Meanwhile, she's just collecting evidence. I think we got everything. Oh, Veronica. Are you looking for her? I don't ever remember you two being very close. Or maybe you're going to this secret party she was telling me about. Did I hear you say party? No, Tony. John here just wanted to ask Veronica about a little school project they're doing together. At midnight? Tony, shut up. Tony, shut up. You don't know shit. Ooh, I got some health. Out of the garbage. Tell him, Barb. Hi, Jessica. You're sick today. I'm sorry to hear that. Tom is super happy with the King of Burger. Oh no, not the Burger King. Not the Burger King. Disrupting the equilibrium of your tummy. I'm sorry to hear that. The best I can do is offer you this chocolate bar that we found in the trash. I got 2 of them, so you can have one. I kind of like that the only thing that takes stamina in this game is dodging. Like, it just feels a little... Like, the game itself is like a little bit Soulsborne-y in the sense that it includes stamina in some of the things. Ooh. Ow. But it doesn't take it to attack, and I feel like that's kind of nice. I also like that the enemies have drops too. Oh, great. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a really good time with this game so far. Officer Waffle doesn't check that we have human parts in our inventory. I don't think Chief Waffle can see much past his own eyeballs. Past the own tip of his nose. He simply watched as a teenager got his head ripped off. So, you know. Oh, this isn't looking good. But before that, we have a quick ad break. I only got a little bit more time for some Kingdom of Night today, but I wanted to make it to like another good, like, a point to like pick up where we leave off maybe sometime next week. So I'll be right back. Great time to use the restroom. Great time to grab a drink if you need one. Grab a snack. Take any meds you got to take at this time. If you have any meds you got to take, whatever you got to do to take care of you, now is a good time to do just that. I'm gonna leave the rain on in the background while the clips are going. But yeah, we will be right back. There's a ham in the fridge. You've obtained the ham. Girl, where are you putting this ham? Nature's pocket. I can't believe she just put up a whole freaking ham somewhere. Where'd she put the ham? Who knows? There's a key on the bottom with a gold key in your pocket. Did you also put the ham in your pocket? She didn't specify where she put the ham. She did specify where she put the key, though. Fascinating. Oh. Laura. Oh. Do you think Laura just needs a ham? Maybe she just needs a ham. Hold on. Laura, you want the ham? You want a little ham? Do you need the ham? No? Okay. I thought maybe you'd want the ham. But I guess not. Something to eat. The ham! Our ham's gonna be put to good use. Here, you want a ham? You like ham? Hee hee. It's watching you right now. What? It's watching you from the cradle, under the star. The cradle, under the star. Hee hee hee. That's nice. Thanks for that. My ham could have gone to literally anyone else. To this weirdo. Goodbye. Okay. Goal!
What's something you have built that took a lot of patience?
My self-esteem.
Why would you waste your time doing that?
You know what, Amanda? Oh my god. It's... God, it's so rare that games, like, actually take my breath away like that. And, it's a combination of just the music and bringing back the memories and how beautifully they just, like, have enhanced this with modern graphics. Like, I'm beyond thrilled that I'm playing this and that we're playing this and that we're here, we're doing this. It's not often that I'm speechless, but it's making me feel so. All right, you're back. Thank you for your patience while I took a little bathroom break. Get right back into Kingdom of Night. Thank you all for being here. I also want to let y'all know we are a quarter of the way to our sub goal, and that sub goal is going to expire at the end of the month. So Saying if you want to see monthly stoned cooking streams, I'm just saying you have the rest of February to get us there. We got the rest of February to get us there. I'm still doing Bean Boozled or workouts for every sub that we get toward it. So, you know what to do. You know what to do. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Steph says, help! Yeah, so we got an officer with a flashing green face. I think he's becoming a zombie. Okay, Diva, don't get eaten. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Help! He's losing blood. We have to do something. Who is he? He's a park ranger. We were just standing there talking, me and Steven. Then this, I don't know. He was drunk, I guess. The ranger tried to help, but he bit him. Steven went crazy, waving his arms to get their attention. That's when he led him into the store. So the park ranger? He's losing too much blood, but I can't just leave him. He needs bandages now. I guess it's up to me to find him. Steven ran aside in the tackle shop. He said he was going to lock himself in the back room and leave from the fire exit, but he never came out. The back door probably got locked, but I know where you can get the key. The shop owner has got his trailer somewhere in the park. If you explain what happened, I'm sure he'll give you the key. So tell me what happened. It doesn't make sense. A man attacked us. Not a man, really. More like a monster. He was moving slow, but he must have been strong because he overpowered the ranger in an instant. Then, well, Steven led him away and never came back. The tackle shop? It's old man Credence's shop. If you live around here, you already know about it. He's got his trailer in the back of the park. Anyway, away from where those new houses are being built. If you explain what happened, I'm sure he'll give you the key. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Give it a shot. Padded jerkin. Not the padded jerkin. We're jerkin, but like in a padded fashion. Oh, we can only have 3 things on at a time. Well, the padded jerkin appears to be better, so than the gloves, so we're gonna do that. Ow. Hello. Ooh. Oh my. I was literally just thinking it'd be kind of cool if there was music. We got a fanny pack. Aw. It was locked. Damn. Alright, nothing else in here, it looks like. Hello? Oh! Nice. I would say normal difficulty hasn't been too bad. I'm sure as the enemies get a little more complex, that might be a little different story, but... Oh, not another moldy sandwich. But so far, normal difficulty has been not too bad. Like, I can't necessarily tank my way through this, but the combat starting out has definitely been fairly... It's been enough, I think. What y'all doing? Varini. What are you looking at, tough guy? Yeah, tough guy, pal. Bet you wouldn't even have the guts to tear down the Dorks of Safety poster. Yeah, safety dork. What? How much guts do I need? Did it. Now what? Get lost. We aren't impressed that easily. Okay. And what was all that for then? What was all that for? That was so goofy. All that in for what? All that in for what? Another mollies. I just like how everything we've been finding has been in the garbage. It's just been in the garbage. Oh. You're unimpressed? I too. So true, Jess. So true. Hey, a trailer. A chocolate bar? What the? Shut your yapping, wretched cur, before I tear out your spine. Nasty creature. Who the hell are you? Shut up. I have no time for this. Where is the girl? What girl? The one called Veronica. Where is she? I love that that dog has not... that man is threatening the dog, and that dog says, I don't give a fuck. That dog does not give a fuck. Like I tell you, asshole. I hear the brats of this town are having a little party tonight. She wouldn't be waiting for you there, would she? No. Ah, should have guessed it from the first. Those fools were supposed to keep you all in your places. Curfew, I said. Useless. No matter. That little gathering will be easily dealt with. Hey, wait a minute. What do you want with Veronica? That girl is no longer a concern of yours. You should only think of rotting and what the maggots will make of you. I'm going to kill you now. Quickly. Too quickly for my taste. Count yourself lucky that my errand cannot wait and consider fate merciful. Screw this. Help! And then he just fucking runs. Okay, Jimmy. Ha ha. Oh, okay, Count Chocula sound an ass. Ha ah ah. Run, boy, run. Angels of the north, east of Eden, south and west of Nod, betray thy errands and attend to me, a magister. Through all the binding words and the blasphemous contracts to which you are ensnared, I command thee. Spirits of the air, turn to foul what once was. This man's just droning on and on and on about his, like, grandmaster plan. Meanwhile, this dog still does not give a single fuck. Turn to foul what once was fair. Twist this beast of fang and hair into the shape of... Oh my god, the dog is gonna become a demon. Fear. Oh! Oh, hi. First boss. Oh, I resisted fear. Nice. Ow. I was worried about the doggo. And now the doggo's a werewolf, I guess. Ow! Oh my god. Y'all, the music in this game is top tier. It's been really good. Ooh, ow. Stamina regen is really, slow. I'm really gonna have to... Oh, not me being feared. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Okay, well, we gotta heal. Ow. Oh, phase 2. Ow. Oh shit. See, this is where being a magic class probably would have been fun, but they did give it kind of a little bit of a, not like the most complex system, I would say, but like enough of one to where I was like, I'd rather worry about just like trying to dodge as much as possible, you know? And the magic class didn't really give you that option. It did, but those spells that let you dodge have enough of a cooldown to where I'm like, it just didn't feel worth it. Ow. Ow! Oh my god. Are these things just gonna be here for the rest of the fight? Ow. Werewolf defeated. Oh, we got some nice... Not the sorrowful bracelet of the lost pooch. Oh, God. Hey! What happened? Where'd he go? So, what the fuck, Jimmy? What the fuck? No, I wasn't hiding. I was waiting to jump his ass. My dog turned into a werewolf because of you. Nobody talks to me like that. But I tripped in one of the bushes. Shut up, okay? What are you doing here? What are you doing here anyway, dweeb? Was that one of your weirdo comic book pals or something? Did you miss the part where my dog turned into a fucking werewolf? Okay, Jimmy. Like, what about my dog? Probably just ran away again. Death row. That creep said something about curfew. He's just some FOS guy trying to scare us. Don't be a baby. The FOS? Shit. Veronica's still at the party. I better get there before they show up and get everybody in trouble. Don't follow me. I don't have time to save your ass again. But you did... Whatever. You didn't do anything. But you didn't do anything. But you didn't do anything. What do you mean? God. I hope Jimmy's redeemable at some point, because damn, he is on my last damn nerve. He is on my last damn nerve. Anyway, we gotta call it there. We gotta call it. Yeah, it's definitely. We gotta call it there. I'm a little overtime at this point. But thank you all for being here for us trying Kingdom of Night. I would definitely like to do more of this game because this is very, very fun. I do plan to start Resident Evil Outbreak on Saturday, though. I'll be live on YouTube as well for that. And as far as like balancing that game playthrough with this one, if we decide that we want to do more of this one, we'll figure it out. This might be like a once-a-week thing right now, and then we'll be doing as much like Resident Evil Outbreak as we can, because I would like to finish Outbreak and potentially Outbreak File 2, if we can, before Resident Evil Requiem comes out. That way we can have that context before Resident Evil Requiem comes out. Because like on the channel, we played a lot of the other like Resident Evil games that have to do with the Raccoon City like portions of Resident Evil. I unfortunately didn't have the time to do like a whole marathon of all those. That would have been kind of cool to do that, but just we've played them sporadically here and there, so I feel like on some level we have that context, but I at least want to have like the Outbreak context just because of Grace Ashcroft, Alyssa Ashcroft, and Outbreak being her mom, so could be fun. I'm very excited to see that. But stick around if you're on Twitch, because we're going to go on a raid. If you're on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more streams or videos. All my social links are down in the description below. Make sure you like this video if you've been having a good time. It really helps out the channel. Other than that, take care.